So yesterday, when we came together as a group, do you remember what we did?
Yes.
You remember we started reading about animals nobody loves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me something that you remember from our work yesterday. What did you learn about? Any specific animal? Any specific words?
That sharks are dangerous.
Sharks are dangerous. Tell me something specific you
That
learned.
they're pests.
That they can be pests to people and other animals. What about you, Tiara?
They don't love them. Sharks can attack humans, but it's usually rare.
Right, sharks can attack humans, but it's usually rare. Do you remember the kind of shark we read about in the second?
Great white.
The great white shark. Yeah, it was large and it had those razor sharp teeth,
Oh, no, I
right?
remember what shark that was. That was underwear, the hammerhead.
Well, the hammerhead. We also read about the hammerhead. That was in the first part. So today we're going to read about the bat. And one of you yesterday knew that a bat would be an animal nobody loves, right? Especially maybe a vampire bat, right? So first, before we do anything, I want to show you the photograph from this book that goes with the bat, all right?
adorable.
So what I want you to do is think about, here's your title, Bat. Here's the photograph. What are you expecting to learn about bats? Remember, bats are animals nobody loves.
They
About
fly
their
back and
wings?
forth, they hear with their ears, and they can hear from far away, and they can see.
Okay, so I heard you say they fly back and forth, they hear with their ears, and what else?
They can send sound waves.
They can send sound waves. So you already know a lot about bats. You're using what you know. What did you say?
They can talk about their wings.
We can talk, we're going to learn something about the bat's wings. Is there anything particular in the photograph that you can point to and say something about their wings?
Ooh, I got something.
That they,
What are you
it's
noticing
not
about their wings?
It's not like that's the wings are basically their arms.
Their wings are basically their arms. What can you say about the photograph? Give Jayla a turn. Jayla, what can you say about the photograph that you think, I'm sorry, Kaylee, about the photograph that you think might be in the text? What do you see here?
That is eating something.
Yeah, it has something. Do you know what that something is?
A mouse or something?
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
a
I thought
mouse.
that was the bat body for a second.
No, it's not the bat body. Look closely. It has a mouse in its sort of,
Eating it.
yeah, it might be eating that mouse.
Or it might be just carrying it.
Or it might be carrying it. But already I'm thinking about that word pests that we learned and danger. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Mm-hmm.
That a bat,
It is pests.
a pest to who or what?
Right.
Mice, right? And other animals. So that's
Some of
something
them
that we
eat
could be,
fruit.
and some of them eat fruit. So you guys are doing something really smart right now. You're using what you already know about bats and you're using about what you see in the photograph to already have expectations for what you read, right? What did you want to say?
Bats are all skin. They have no fur. They look like mouses, but they're not. And some people say they look like birds, but they have no feathers.
Okay, awesome. So they look like birds, but they have no feathers. And what did you say? They have no fur. Yes? All right, let's see if... So yesterday, remember we said some facts out loud, but then we read and we had to sort of revise our thinking. So we have some facts that we're thinking. Really quickly, I want you to set up your page in chunks, just like we did yesterday. So I'm going to take my chunk and draw it all the way over here. So I know that the author has divided it in 1 chunk,
Done.
2 chunks, 3 chunks, 4 chunks.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm ready to read, right? Are you ready to read?
This looks like a face.
Piece of cake. Go ahead and start reading. And you can read, the 2 of you can read in a partnership right now, and the 2 of us will read in a partnership, and then we'll switch in a minute.